All drugs and medicines are deadly. All of them are deadly. Why are they deadly? Because of what it's being used for and why, and the intention behind it. Now, people get confused. They're like, well, cannabis is not deadly. Oh, um, kombucha is not deadly. It's a probiotic, Jillian. Here's the thing. There's a reason why things are called drugs, and there's a reason why things are called medicine, and there's a reason why things are called remedies. Drugs, medicine, and remedies have a particular intent to suppress your prostaglandin hormone, your healing hormone, to stop the pain. Some medicines, drugs, and remedies are controlled because they're that deadly where they have to control it. Okay, that would be like cannabis. In some states, that would be methamphetamines. That would be cocaine. Okay, so all drugs, prescription drugs, are also deadly because the way it's being used and why, what the intention is. And then, well, how can you say kombucha? Because it's probiotic. It's deadly because you can have too much of sugar and probiotics together that will cause lactic acidosis in the body if you're not balancing out with the right chemistry. So when you're taking kombucha as a remedy, as a medicine, as a drug, because you like the feeling, you thinking that it's helping you, then you're getting all of these symptoms from lactic acidosis, which means it's a cause an imbalance in your microbiome. That is deadly when you have continuous imbalances in your microbiome. When you are taking cannabis because you're bringing up all these different hormones or you're suppressing the prostaglandin hormone, over time, it could be deadly to a person in hospice because they only have so much amount of time to live. And then when you're throwing cannabis at them and all these things, it's going to put them over the edge. It's going to cause more imbalances where they would die. More antibodies get built up and they would die. So anytime anything is classified as a remedy, anything's classified as a drug or as a drug remedies, and what is it I said? I got her. Hold on a second. A drug, a remedy, or a detox? Shit. Hold on. It's because this is a new thought, so I have to glean my new thoughts out. Oh yeah, medicine. So anytime something is classified as a drug, medicine, or remedy, it is going to be deadly because of the intent behind it. And if it's a controlled substance, it's really deadly. So if salt is used as medicine or as a drug, which I don't think I've ever seen drugs or salt ever be classified as a drug, remedy, or medicine. But if someone using, salt, like these saltwater flushes, as a remedy for something, yes, that could be deadly because they're taking in so much salt and they're not bringing in the nutrients, and they don't have enough of the minerals in their body to be able to support that. Stealing from Peter and Pay and Paul, because that's what salt does. It energizes the body to then have the immune system work in a specific way. And if you're not balancing out the salt with water, and if you're not bringing in the nutrition, and you have leaky gut and all of that, then you're energizing your body to accelerate to where it ages you because you're not bringing in the right chemistry. So if you're using salt as a remedy, yes, it could be deadly. So when something like jelly juice is categorized as food, because it is a food, it's not a remedy, it's not a medicine, and it's not a drug. Jelly juice is just food. There's no diet with it. When you eat cabbage, you go to the bathroom. Some of you are like, I don't like eating cabbage, it makes me go to the bathroom. Well, sorry, cabbage does that. And then salt energizes the cabbage and the kale and the fermentation, the probiotics, and then you get the best of all the worlds. Okay, so it's how it's being used. So if something is a drug, a remedy, or a detox, or a medicine, that is deadly because of the perception that when you take medicine, you're trying to take it for something specific because you're trying to stop a healing process. And so this is why we have things categorized out there, why the government categorizes things such as drugs, why things are categorized as drugs, because they know people are going to go overboard. They know it. Oh, and that's what I did when I took the supplements. I went overboard and took so much primrose oil that I was getting heart palpitations. They have recommended dosages, but recommendations are nothing. They're just recommendations. They're not universal. So that's where, people can be like, oh, recommendations, no big deal, right? On the supplements. And then when there's a salt recommendation on the government websites, oh my God, you got to live by 1 teaspoon a day. So anyway, that's all I got to say. Bye.